know what's holding you back? Well, pick a card and join me for the answers. Okay, welcome pile ones. For those of you who chose pile one in the black obsidian, this is your reading. We are going to actually begin with some oracle pulls, and then we will delve right into the tarot. So spirit guides, angels, I pray that you'll show to pile one what exactly is holding them back. What is holding them back? Let's get one good message, Spirit. What is holding pile one back? Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So loneliness is going to play a big part of this. So let's see what the tarot says. Spirit, please show pile one. What is holding them back? What is holding them back, Spirit? What is holding them back? Got Nine of Pentacles, the Star card, Seven of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Death card to start us out. Pile ones, I'm picking up on maybe something very cyclical for you in terms of having people in your life and then not having people in your life, or at least that is how you perceive things through this lens of loneliness. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that you're very ambitious and driven. You might even have your own business or be wanting to start your own business or just be very entrepreneurial, and you're okay with this, doing these things by yourself, but you're secretly hoping, you're hoping for this partnership, this duo that's going to push you forward into a teamwork kind of environment. It's like you don't just want a romantic partner, you want a partner for career, for purpose, life purpose, business, just to do life with, to tackle life with. And as such, you have certain standards, you have certain boundaries that you want to set. And it seems as though every time you set those boundaries, that something happens to where there's a change that takes place from having some kind of partnership to somebody deciding that you might not be the right one for them. And what's hard here is that you're not seeing it from the perspective of okay, Spirit is protecting you from being with the wrong person because you want someone that obviously is going to love you for who you are. And I'm picking up a message that the people that you have been with, they might have gotten intimidated easily. And I'm hearing that that might be a direct message for a couple people specifically, that that person that is that you might have thought had potential gets intimidated easily by your independence. But still you hold on to this hope every time that this person is going to be the right person. And it's funny, like coming into this message to channel, it's sometimes you can pick up on the cards that it might be more of a message for romantic purposes, or you might have more of a message for career type purposes. However, what I'm seeing here is actually both, and I think that kind of goes back to what you were, what I was describing earlier about you being interested in a partner that can truly be a life partner. You really want your life to merge. And I'm hearing with this loneliness card, do not well, basically, not to sugarcoat anything, but do not become desperate. We don't want to go down that road because, law of attraction, if we attract desperate, if we project that desperation out into the universe, it's going to come back to us, and also some needy and clingy people. I think you're better than that, and that this might just be some type of phase that you're going through at the time. But Spirit wants you to know that you're never alone. So even if you might be alone physically, if you can tap into the source, the spirit that is around you at all times, and you can strengthen your relationship with spirit and know that you're truly never alone, that partner is going to be given to you. That partner to do business with. Your change is going to come. So Spirit, what can Pile 1 do? What else can Pile 1 do? We want them to forge a relationship with you, Spirit. Oh, look, and the Lover's card came out. The Lover's card. King of Cups. Yep. The Six of Swords. The Seven of Cups. And the Ten of Wands. Spirit, can we get one clarifier for the Ten of Wands, please? The World. Yep. Your dream is going to come true. As long as you can forge this relationship with Spirit, you are going to meet your match. You are going to meet your match. It is the King of Cups is appearing right after the Lover's card, which you can see it's like you're transitioning from this place of being fiercely independent into having your match, your soulmate, your twin flame. It's going to be a person, masculine energy, that is very stable in his emotions, who's very fluent in his emotions, who's emotionally available. And I'm also picking up that that's very important to you as well. And you both are going to be traveling together. You both are going to be moving into calmer waters. See, not only is he going to be an answer for your life, but you're going to be an answer for his life or her life, depending upon your situation. And just know that it's a masculine energy that I'm picking up on that will be coming into your life. You're going to have a lot of choices for what you two can accomplish together. And it's like you've got, you ever heard of the phrase, I just want someone to conquer the world with, Well, right here you're picking up on both of those situations. Like, you've got your burdens, your heavy lifting, your overworking right there. But see, there's something about you're able to tackle the world with this person. You're able to tackle through all of these. You're not going to be alone doing it. So it's going to start as soon as you start forging your relationship with Spirit, and literally know that you're never alone. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like and subscribe. That is what I have for you, Pile 1. And feel free to comment below. I hope this resonated, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. All right, my Pile 2s who chose the Morgan Greer deck and the Golden Feather. Lovely, lovely choice. We're going to go ahead and get started actually with an oracle card. We'll do a quick oracle pull, pick up on the overall energy of what is holding you back. Spirit guides, angels, what is holding back my lovely Pile 2s? And then we'll pull some tarot cards. Oh, I see this one wanting to come out right in there. Oh, we got 2 cards here. All right, first one. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love and abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Okay, so Pile 2, right off the gate, I'm picking up on there's going to be mental blocks that are holding you back right now. One of them is obviously not being in a state of forgiving people, and I'm also hearing specifically yourself for the mistakes that you've made. And I'm hearing that there have been some financial mistakes that you've made, maybe where you've had a lot before and somehow lost it, gave it away, somebody took it from you, and you were left literally having to work from the ground up. And now you're scared that it's never going to happen again. It's almost like that was your one and only chance, that you're never going to be able to experience the same amount of abundance again. But it's time for you to start changing your limiting beliefs and become a little bit more powerful with your thinking, because this is a big part of what is holding you back, pile 2. So let's pull some tarot cards for you, pile 2. Okay, Morgan Greer. It's one of my favorite decks because it's got stars on it, like Star Spirit Tarot. So let's pull some cards for pile 2. Okay. Pile 2. 4 of Wands. The Hanged Man. I actually don't read reversals. Maybe one day I will, but not currently. We've got the 5 of Cups. We've got the Hierophant. And the Ace of Pentacles. Well, right out the gate, I can tell you that, yeah, I mean, this actually kind of goes back to exactly what I'm saying. It almost kind of reads like exactly verbatim what I was saying. So you started out in this place of celebration. You did experience abundance. You were having many people in your life. You were just joyous, and you knew what that word abundance meant. You were in it. And then something happened where maybe you waited on a decision, and an opportunity left, and therefore your fortune faded, your abundance faded, and left you feeling kind of down and out. And like I said, this goes back to the forgiveness. You've got to forgive yourself. You've got to forgive yourself, and go ahead and tap into those spiritual means in order to do that, which I see as prayer. I would encourage you to get down on your knees every night and pray forgiveness over anybody who you feel has wronged you, and anybody that you feel that you have wronged, and also for yourself. And you're going to have that new beginning, that new abundant beginning of riches coming your way. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is all about. So your story ends very happily here, but we're going to get some clarifying cards here. What is holding you back? We've got Knight of Pentacles. The energy might move a little bit slowly at first, but it's going to pick up definitely. So we've got the 9 of Cups, and we've got the 2 of Swords. Spirit, can I get 2 more cards, please? 9 of Cups is all about that abundance again, so you're moving towards that abundance. But these things happen in cycles, right? And you're going to be faced with another opportunity again where you are going to have to make a decision. Don't wait on that decision. Go with your gut, go with your intuition, so we're not going to be back up here with that 5 of Cups energy again, feeling real depressed and down and out as though life is over, when it's not. But it's a cycle. You're going to have another opportunity, shall we say, an opportunity to practice. Okay, 9 of Swords, yes. It's all about anxiety. Yep, and look at that, your victory card, your 6 of Swords right there. You're going to overcome this. But it's the message that Spirit really wants you to understand right now is that, abundance is not a one-time thing. That Spirit is always renewing the abundance in our life and always taking us up to new levels. And sometimes if our levels decrease, then it's just a matter of Spirit needing to teach us some lessons and help us to gain in our spiritual wisdom. But as long as you're making your decisions based upon what you want, not what you don't want, but what you want, it's going to move you out of this anxiety. You're not going to feel like you have your hands tied here. It's a little hard to see in my monitor. I apologize. I'm still getting used to this video camera a little bit. But you see how in this Nine of Swords card, his hands are tied. Well, look, he's blindfolded and his hands are tied. Okay? Sometimes it feels that way when we have to make choices. But you're going to overcome this. And you're going to find that abundance once again, both with the Ace of Pentacles and the Victory card. I love that. And the Six of Wands, riding into victory, victorious, overcoming the odds. So, that is what I have for you, Pile 2. I hope this resonated with you. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the button for more readings like this, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Welcome, my Pile 3s. For those of you who picked the Sugar Skull Tarot deck and the Jade Tower point, this reading is for you. All right, let's hop right into it. We're going to actually open up with a card pull from the Oracle deck. In spirit, I just lift up Pile 3 to you, and I just ask that you will show a little insight as far as to what is holding them back. A lot of cards that feel like they're coming out. Oh, you've got 2 cards here. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Okay, and courage to find, or excuse me, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I'm getting a message for you, Pile 3, that it's time to redefine what success means to you. I feel that you've spent a long part of your life being driven to find success in terms of financial gain. But there are so many ways to define success. And Spirit is asking you to really tap into what is most meaningful to you. It goes back to the scripture, if you can gain the whole world but lose your soul. What are you going to do to assure that you are holding on to your soul in this process of success? And to go after it with courage. Because sometimes it's easier to chase money, right? I'm hearing relationships for you, Pile 3. I'm hearing relationships. I'm hearing family relationships. Because if you are going to have a successful life, that includes having happy, harmonious relationships with your family as best as possible. A lot of stuff sometimes can't be avoided. You've got different personalities you're dealing with and whatnot within the family unit. And sometimes if there's been a fight, one person might want to make up and the other doesn't. But I believe that Spirit is calling you right now to really do your part, because you are going to plant a seed that's going to change the dynamic of the family, is what I'm hearing. But you're going to have that courage to step out. Face the fear. I'm hearing fear of rejection. Yes, they might reject you, but you can walk away with your head held high, knowing that you did what was right and knowing that you planted the seed. And it's going to come back around for you. And let that bring you confidence to face the next day. Because you can have all the money in the world, but if you've got no one to share it with, it's going to get really lonely really quickly. And as I mentioned, I'm feeling a specific message regarding family relationships. Not romantic ones, but familial ones. So as in terms of what's holding you back, what's opening this reading is for you to really get clear on that you might have a wonky definition of success at this point. So find out what success means to you. Do a check on your relationships with your family and have the courage to mend any that aren't in positive standing. So let's get some tarot to clarify this message. those there for now. Okay, Sugar Skull Tarot. This is one of my newer decks. I quite like this one. Oops. It's a little hard to shuffle. It's a little hard to shuffle because it's a little bit larger than the other ones, but we'll make it work. It's a tribute to Mexican culture, Day of the Dead, so maybe that's significant to some of you. I think it's a beautiful, very interesting artwork deck. Okay. Okay, pile 3, what have we for you? What messages have we for you today? The Knight of Cups. See, now right out the gate, the Knight of Cups is an energy where they're going out and they're pursuing love. Now, traditionally, it does and can refer to romantic love, but what I'm seeing in this image is that the Knight of Cups is riding towards another party that, with an offering of love, with this cup. And that totally goes along with what I was just saying about, be the one to reach out and mend these relationships. You may either have also, this may be significant to you, you may have a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend that is in partnership with you, that can also give you a boost of confidence to do that, to pursue that, and be a very supportive person in your life regarding that. The Seven of Swords. See, there's the deceit, there's been something going on within this familial unit that is what has been causing the strife. And you are going to be the one to bring that offering towards that. Wheel of Fortune. Might run out of room here. Let's see what we got. And the Ace of Pentacles. So Wheel of Fortune, that's all about your luck changing, moving forward, karma absolving, or dissolving rather. And you're going to ride forward, like I said, from success. You're going to oversee anything that was wrongdoing to you, and your life is going to change, and you are going to be embarking on a new beginning with finances, with abundance, with home life, with stability. You're going to be embarking on a new beginning within that realm. And that's very specific. I am still hearing very familial. Okay, I'll do 4 cards. Let's get some additional. The Moon. Yes, see, there are secrets within this family. Let's put it up here so you can see it a little bit better. The Moon. Okay. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, see, Eight of Cups along here with the Seven of Swords makes me think that someone chose to walk away from someone else. Someone chose to walk away from someone else in the family because there was some type of deceit or treachery, lies, soap opera stuff. And they made that choice. And now it's time to turn it back around. It's like you didn't want to be part of that anymore, is what I'm hearing. And it's more than likely is your energy right here, is what I'm feeling, that you made that decision to walk away. But now it might just be time to come back around. The Knight of Swords. See, the Knight of Swords is going to be your faster pace, moving forward, taking action. Don't overthink anything. Just do it with love. Don't do it out of overthinking or thoughts or any kind of logic, because sometimes this stuff doesn't make sense. Don't sit there and overanalyze anything, because quite frankly, you could just drive yourself into analysis paralysis. So it's time to take movement and take action going forward, and bring the cup of love with you. Not a weapon, not a sword. Both literally and figuratively, no weapons. You want to make a peace offering with it. And look, Temperance. What a beautiful clarifier here. Patience. Patience. You might just be planting a seed for right now. You might have to wait to see the results of that, but it's going to come. It's going to come in time. And that's what the Temperance card teaches us, to just be patient. And I'm also hearing, you don't have to do overkill on this. Keep it light to the point and just heartfelt, heartfelt. And then just release the results, surrender the results. Have the courage to surrender those results. And then you'll find that your life begins to move forward in a much better place than where it's been. And so to summarize, what's holding you back right now is redefining what success means, reestablishing some relationships that may have gone awry, and being patient and waiting on those seeds to come to fruition. You're going to get there, Pile 3. So that is the message I have for you today, Pile 3. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and follow for more videos like this. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.